It's day 17. We're working on chapter 11, and today is story time. Okay, what I'm going to talk about in this next chapter and in the following is a little hard to swallow for some people. So I'm just going to tell you my story. If it doesn't resonate with you, fine. But if it does, you may find out one of the reasons you've been sabotaged in your health. And then we'll have a worksheet that will help you with this. And then we'll do more on this tomorrow. At around 290, 300 pounds, I finally got desperate. I began seeking the Lord through praying. I could fast and do all of those kinds of things. I still was overweight no matter what I did. So if you read in the book how I got set free from an addiction to sugar, I also tell the story about a few days after I was set free sovereignly by the Lord from the sugar addiction. I was driving to see my daughter, and I was listening to a minister. He said, one of the reasons you may not be able to lose weight is you have a spirit of gluttony. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not possible. But I had all of the symptoms and signs. I just didn't know it. So I turned off my radio or the application I was using to listen to him. And I said, Lord, if there is a gluttony here, I refuse it. And I don't recommend doing this while you're driving, but I commanded, I said, gluttony, you must go now. In Jesus' name, I want no part of you. I literally felt something come off of me. Well, that was weird. I'd prayed for other people to be set free before, but myself, not like that. I felt different. I can't explain it. I just felt like something was missing. I got to my daughter's home and I was telling her about it. I was so excited. And she said, Mom, when did it start that you couldn't lose weight? And I said, well, after I miscarried your brother. She said, what? I said, yeah, after that, I took some medicine that was topsy-turvy, but I just couldn't. And she said, Mom, that traumatic experience may very well have been what allowed, taking comfort in food or whatever may have allowed this to come in. So I was like, whoa, that is possible. How come I never thought of that? Well, the evidence of my freedom was immediate. I felt different, but I didn't know how engrossed or entangled this thing was with my thoughts and things. The next time I went to the grocery store, I was with my mom, and I never brought sweets home because I knew I would eat them all. And I especially like the deli area with the donuts and that kind of thing. And when we walked by, I was like, wait a minute, I'm not having to resist this drawing. I just don't want to go there. And I was like, oh my gosh. Now, since then, I've helped other people get set free that say the potato chip aisle does that to them or did that to them. And that was amazing. One of the signs that there may be some sabotage spiritual activity is it feels like a compelling, a drawing. It's got your name on it. At the end, I was satisfied and I was like, I just don't want any more. What? I wasn't drawn to the dessert area. I'd already been set free from the addiction of sugar. And for the first time, I just didn't overeat. The benefits started coming out left and right. Now, I lost a little bit of weight like that. I did not start really losing weight until I got onto a health plan. But all of these things set me up to be able to stay on the health plan. So if you want to check to see if there's some spiritual issues that may need to be taken care of, Worksheet 11 has, I haven't done mine yet, so y'all don't see what I checked. It has the things you may have experienced, like uncontrollable craving, drawing to food, fear of starvation, seeking food out for comfort, torment over it, guilt and shame after you eat. For eating disorders, there can be a compulsion to overdo things. You don't want to exercise for 2 to 4 hours, but something compels you to do that. So these all may be signs that this is a pretty easy fix. So do this pages, if you're in this version of this book, 60 through 62, and then it will tell you what to do, and we will cover more about that tomorrow. You guys have a blessed day. Hope you're staying with me, because if you go through this, it's going to help you.